Hey everyone, welcome back to Rework Gaming. Today there's a new update on the new Frontier Pass, so let's go ahead and check that out together. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the trailer.
Hello, and welcome to the latest developer video for Sid Meier's Civilization 6.
Today we'll be introducing you to the new content headed your way in the third DLC of the new Frontier Pass.
Byzantium! We're getting Byzantium, guys, along with the Gaul, or the Gaul. I don't really know who the Gaul is, so if anyone who knows more about history than me, go ahead and let me know who the Gaul is. We're also getting two new leaders. I wonder who the leaders of Byzantium and the Gaul are going to be. I wonder if like Theodora is coming back. And I wonder if like one of these civilizations is going to be Venice. They gotta bring back Venice. Oh, the memes. The memes for Venice were the best. There's also the Dramatic Ages game mode. I wonder what that's all about. We're also getting some new wonders and a new map type. I wonder what the new map type is going to be. I hope it's like an African True Start only map.
The two new civilizations coming your way in the DLC 3 content pack are Byzantium and Gaul.
Now, there's not a lot I know about Gaul. I'm really interested in learning more about Gaul. Maybe I should do a video like, hey, what was Gaul all about? Or what was Byzantium all about? Maybe like a history video, you know? Every time a new civilization is like picked.
Coming with those two new civilizations are two new leaders, new districts, and new units.
I wonder what the new districts are going to be along with the new units. I wonder what military units both Byzantium and Gaul are going to get. I'm pretty sure it'll be like something in the early era because both of them are like early era civilizations. Although Byzantium is more like Middle Ages.
In addition to that, we have two new world wonders, a new map script, and a new game mode.
As much as we don't want to keep you in suspense until the first looks for those civs, that's exactly what
Wait, we're not going to get a first look at these civilizations? I was kind of hoping that we'd at least find out like who the leaders are going to be.
we're going to do.
What we can tell you is that Byzantium is all about conquest, be it militarily or religiously.
Yes, Byzantium was very domination focused, although very culture focused as well as far as I know.
Meanwhile, Gaul has some beefy boosts related to culture and production. But don't mistake the Gauls for peace-loving
Culture and production. Oh, I love both of those.
artists in an off-the-grid commune. We had a lot of fun brainstorming animations for Gaul's leader in particular. Thus far, for Civilization 6, we haven't used motion capture technology. We've done
So they're gonna add like motion capture technology, and again, they're not gonna show us who the actual leaders are gonna be. And I was really hoping to see like who's the leader of Gaul gonna be, who's the leader of Byzantium gonna be. It's really interesting that they're using like motion capture, just because of the fact that it'll be like really cool to see. I wonder if the fluidity of their animations are going to be way better. Imagine if it was worse. Like they put all this money into motion capture, but then they move like really stiff.
everything by hand. But we do start with reference videos to experiment with different movements and help everyone visualize what the animations will look like. We wanted the leader of Gaul to have some props to really reflect that heritage. Props obviously make the reference videos a lot more fun.
That's the new leader of Gaul.
But they can be challenging to animate in a 3D environment. We pulled it off though. Our art teams are pretty insanely talented.
Speaking of art, this DLC pack introduces two new world wonders. Build the biosphere to increase appeal for marsh and rainforest tiles.
The biosphere? What's that about?
In Gathering Storm, it will also boost power and tourism. While in other rule sets, it grants bonus science for every.
Well, it looks really nice. It looks really pretty. I wonder if this is referring to the biosphere in Montreal, because I actually went to that one. Finally, I went to like a world wonder.
Every marsh, rainforest, or woods tile. The Statue of Zeus gives free military units to the city that builds it, and it
The Statue of Zeus.
increases production towards anti-cavalry units. We'll also be introducing a new map script, the Highlands.
The Highlands. Oh, it's just a map script. I was hoping that we'd actually get like a true start location map with Africa.
This vast sweeping landscape is dominated by hills and mountain ranges. These will present some
Hills and mountain ranges, you hear that, guys? That's gonna be great for Ethiopia.
interesting strategic and tactical choices, and challenges for certain civs, like
How is this not already like a map script? I swear that was like a map script in Civilization 5, like right at the beginning.
Korea, Ethiopia, and even Bull Moose Teddy, with his
Yes, yes, Ethiopia. Ethiopia fans are gonna love this map.
passion for national parks.
The Byzantium and Gaul pack will also introduce a new game mode.
Dramatic Ages!
Years ago, we played around with a prototype where Dark Ages felt really dark. Back-to-back Dark Ages would actually cause you to lose cities and turn them into barbarian camps. This turned
I don't think so. Like, for me, even if I go into Dark Ages, the Dark Ages or the Golden Ages, it really didn't affect me. I mean, yeah, I don't really even pay attention to the ages thing.
out to be so frustrating that the QA team raided my office with pitchforks and demanded that it be taken out. We've always liked the idea.
Jeez, they wanted to take out Dark Ages? I don't know. I don't think that they're great. I don't really pay attention to it. Every time it's like, oh, select the bonus. I just select the first one. I don't check the cards for it or anything like that. And I still end up doing fine.
Of a Dark Age being more threatening and a Golden Age being more rewarding. Dramatic Ages is an optional game mode where civilization
That's going to be really interesting for our AI-only video just because of the fact that it's really going to help with our standstills that happen in our AI-only games.
civilizations will always enter either a Golden Age or a Dark Age with every new era. Instead of dedications, every new age brings.
Wait, so does that mean that they're removing like normal eras? Probably not. I'm probably looking too into it. But look, we got some new cards. Great. Cards. Let's talk about the cards, okay? So the cards in Civilization 6 was one of the things that really, really bugged me. Like, I have to read through every single new card when I was first getting into it, and it was so annoying. At least now, like, I've just gotten accustomed to the ones that I do have. So I'm just like, okay, these are the cards I want, and these are the cards I'll always get. But it was really crappy when I was first learning how to play Civilization 6. And one of the cards things is the most annoying part, to me at least. How do you guys feel about the cards? Did you guys like it when like you moved from Civilization 5 to Civilization 6? Or did you just get Civilization 6 and you were like, oh, these card things, I like them, I don't like them? Do you guys like them? Comment down below if you like them or not.
Access to new and updated golden policies and dark policies. Our research also showed that some of you
I wonder what the dark policies are gonna be. I wonder if they're gonna be any good.
out there, surely no one watching this video, but some of you, were trying to game your era scores to not go past what you needed to earn a Golden Age. In Dramatic Ages, era score is never wasted. If you
So I wonder how they're gonna make it so that your extra era points aren't gonna get wasted. Oh wow, they even blurred out the leader over here so we can't find out who the leader of this civilization is. Actually, I'm not even sure who they're really playing as. I can't really find out. But let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. So they went into a golden age. Current age by civilization is these guys. Effects active this age. You are in a golden age during the game era. Each of your citizens exerts 2.1 loyalty pressure in this city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. Again, you gotta make sure that your cities are close to each other, close enough that it's not going to be affected by loyalty. You will earn 1 era score for every technology or civic you complete, and you will earn 1 era score for every military unit that earns a promotion after its first. Huh, that's pretty cool, but after its first, it's really hard to get like those +2, +3 promotions. So that's interesting that they made it after the first one. You may slot Golden Age policies, which will provide a powerful gameplay bonus during the age. Okay, so nothing out of the usual there. So let's go ahead and continue.
If you enter a Golden Age with any extra era score, it will increase citizens' loyalty pressure on nearby civs. Additionally, the chaos brought by Dark Ages can cause your cities to immediately rebel.
Dramatic Age
Wait, what? Oh my god, people are gonna hate that. So many people are gonna hate it, but I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love to see what happens in like the civilizations in the AI only games. Some civilizations are gonna lose city like out of nowhere. So if there's one civilization that's really dominating the race, but they suddenly lose a couple cities, that might change the entire game for them. So now there's actually a real worry into getting a Dark Age era. I know for me personally, I don't really care if I go into Dark Age, but this is actually going to make me try to make sure that I get those era points. Otherwise, I'm going to lose cities, and that's going to be really annoying. So now this is making it so that you actually care about these era points. You got to at least get normal. Because if you lose 2 cities to rebellions and some other civilization picks that up, no, it's game over, man. It's game over. I wonder just how many people are gonna rage quit over just, getting a Dark Age.
Ages also reworks one of our older civs, Georgia. With the Dramatic Ages mode enabled, Georgia can use Dark Age policies even in a Golden Age. Golden Ages
Wait, so they can use Golden Age era thingies even in a Dark Age. So even more cards for Georgia. That's actually pretty good for Georgia, because those Golden Age ones, those Golden Age cards actually seem really, really nice. Also, this civilization has 4 wildcard policies. That's pretty good. I usually focus everything into military policies, but that's just the kind of civ player I am. Plus 50% production in your capital, but in all governors are neutralized. What? Why would you ever get this card? That's like the worst card. What the hell? Okay, make sure you guys don't get this card if you guys know anything about governors and how important governors are. And we've got a couple more cards here, but let's continue with the video. If you guys want to read them, just go ahead and pause the video and take a look.
also reward Georgia an extra wildcard slot, in addition to the current 50% production boost toward defensive buildings.
Finally, the challenges presented by the Dramatic Ages scale really well with the game's existing difficulty settings. On lower difficulties, the AI loses more cities than humans do in the Dark Ages. However,
I wonder how many cities like the AI is going to lose, or how many cities you're going to lose in terms of the difficulty. So yeah, every time we do our AI only games, we're playing on day 2 level, so when someone loses a city, are they just going to lose 1 or 3?
on higher difficulties, the player loses more cities than the AI, giving you a chance to really earn those victories.
And that sums up the major features going live in DLC 3.
The Gaul civilization,
Byzantium civilization,
The Biosphere,
the Statue of Zeus,
the Highlands map.
and the optional game mode Dramatic Ages.
You can find a full list of changes, fixes, and tweaks in the DLC 3 patch notes. Civ fans, you are the best fans in gaming.
we are honored to have such a dedicated and passionate fan base.
Thank you for sticking with us and taking one
More.
Turn.
Okay, so this is coming September 24, so that's in 10 days from now. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see Byzantium and really excited to play as Byzantium. I wonder if there's going to be more of these little updates on like the civilizations themselves. I would really like to see that. The reveal video for Byzantium is going to be huge. I'm sure that a lot of Civilization fans are going to check that video out. So I'll make sure to make like a first look at the first look of Byzantium video. If you guys are interested in Civilization 6 and the new Frontier update, make sure you like and subscribe for more updates. Anyways, that's it from me guys. See you guys in the next one.